Some visit Nepal for adventure, others to explore the culture, and many just to witness its stunning sights. We planned our 10-day trip focusing on major tourist spots, experiencing Nepal's highlights firsthand. Based on that, we've crafted this itinerary to help you plan your own journey. You can extend your trip by adding more activities or shorten it by skipping a few spots. It's all up to you. This itinerary will guide you through a 10-day journey across Kathmandu, Pokhara, Bhaktapur, and Nagarkot, covering the must-see places and exciting experiences. Join 360 Degrees Traveling as we take you through the best of Nepal. Let's go! Day 1. Arriving in Kathmandu. You must get a local SIM card as Wi-Fi is not available everywhere. Cell and Nepal Telecom offer packages starting from $4, and you can get one at the airport. Nepal's currency is the Nepalese rupee, NPR, and the exchange rate varies daily, so check Google for the latest rate before exchanging money. To reach your hotel, you can rent a car, or since we got a SIM, we used InDrive or Phewa for a convenient ride. We chose to use the InDrive app because prepaid taxi fares are higher. The Mel is the best area to stay in Kathmandu, as it's a lively tourist hub. You can book your accommodation in advance through Agoda or Trip.com for the best rates. Check the description link for Agoda and Trip for better rates on hotels. Budget-friendly hostels range from $6 to $19 per night. Mid-range hotels cost $27 to $62, and luxury stays start at $77. We chose to stay at Mila Hotel, which we felt was a good mid-range option. The hotel offers a nice view from the building's terrace, and Kathmandu Durbar Square is just a 10-minute walk away. However, we were not satisfied with some of their services. Notably, they do not provide complimentary sealed bottled drinking water in the room, and the bottle they do provide is not clean. After checking into the hotel and freshening up, the next step is to book the bus for Pokhara. We chose to book a sofa bus by Pokhara Jagdamba Travels because it offers a comfortable and premium travel experience with spacious seats, an onboard washroom, and complimentary meals and refreshments. We booked our tickets from Red Swiss Travel Agency for $19 per person. If there's time in the evening, take a short walk around the Mel and explore its vibrant streets. For dinner, check restaurant reviews on Google Maps. Higher-rated places usually have better food. Finally, get to bed early because we'll be leaving for Pokhara early the next morning. Day 2, bus to Pokhara. We are traveling with Pokhara Jagdamba Travels on the Sofa bus, a premium option for this route. The bus departs early in the morning from either Sorak Hut or Gongabu bus park in Kathmandu, around 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. The route spans approximately 200 kilometers and takes around 6 to 8 hours, depending on traffic and weather conditions. The Sofa bus offers luxurious amenities, including comfortable seats, clean onboard washrooms, and a spacious layout with only 21 seats to ensure a relaxed journey. On-board services include complimentary snacks, water, and refreshments. At around 8 a.m., breakfast, like a sandwich or burger, is served, followed by tea and biscuits later in the morning. The bus makes a stop at a picturesque restaurant for a buffet lunch with Nepali and international dishes. After 4 p.m., cold drinks and candies are provided. All these services are included in the ticket price of $19. For the best scenic views, we recommend sitting on the right-hand side of the bus during your journey from Kathmandu to Pokhara. Once we reach Pokhara, we'll get off at the bus terminal, which is centrally located. From there, we can take an InDrive, Phewa, or a local taxi to Lakeside, where our hotel is located. We have chosen to stay at Phewa Camp, a charming hotel in Lakeside. We opted for this hotel because it offers a peaceful atmosphere, convenient access to nearby attractions, and a fantastic view of the lake. Hotels in Lakeside are the best option as they are close to the heart of Pokhara and provide easy access to restaurants, shops, and activities. For booking your stay, you can use Agoda or Trip.com for the best rates. Check the description for links to book your accommodation at the best price. After checking in, you can use maps to find a good restaurant in the area. You can check restaurant reviews on maps, as they are often accurate, and head to a place that has good feedback. If you prefer flying, you can opt for a 25-minute flight from Kathmandu to Pokhara. While the flight is quicker, it costs around $104 one-way and offers amazing views of the Himalayas. While both Buddha Air and Yeti Airlines are considered reliable, Yeti Airlines, which has experienced a crash incident in the past, often offers lower fares. This has raised safety concerns for some travelers, making the bus journey not only more affordable but also a safer option, and the flight is more expensive compared to the Sofa bus at $19. Third day, exploring Pokhara. On our third day in Pokhara, we started by exploring the heart of the city, Phewa Lake. A boat ride on this stunning lake was a must, offering breathtaking views of the Annapurna range. We chose to rent a traditional wooden boat, though kayaks were also available, with rentals starting at around $4 to $6 per hour. During our boat ride, we visited Tal Barahi Temple, a small pagoda-style temple on an island in the middle of the lake, adding a spiritual touch to our journey. After the boat ride, we went to Tapo Restro and Cottage for a relaxing break. This riverside spot, known for its warm ambience, delicious food, and scenic views, is a popular place with amazing views, making it perfect for a photo opportunity. It provided the ideal setting to unwind in the heart of nature. For lunch, we visited Sundown by Karma, a lakeside bar and restaurant inspired by the famous Greek Santorini. With delicious food, refreshing drinks, and live music, it was the perfect place to enjoy a leisurely meal while taking in the stunning sunset views over the lake. As the evening set in, we headed to Pokhara Lakeside, where we strolled through colorful cafes, restaurants, and shops, soaking in the lively atmosphere. As night fell, the area came alive with live music and a buzzing nightlife. We ended our day with dinner at one of the vibrant lakeside restaurants. For the fourth day, we planned to book a day trip package. Upon reaching Pokhara, our hotel informed us that they provided day trip services.
We have some sightseeing packages from our hotel. We provide one car with the driver and he will help you to go through these places. We have a sunrise tour starting from Sarangkot, Vindhyavasini Temple, City River Gorge, Gorkha Museum, via Old Bazaar. On the another way there is a David Falls, Gupteswar Cave, and then a World Peace Pagoda, Pumdikot. This is the full package. It's a full day packages. You can also do like a half day package today and a half day package tomorrow as your time. The prices are like variables. Now the season is on. It's Nepalese currency 8,500, and if you also like to visit International Mountain Museum, if you like to visit, it's like additional charges for that as well. And we also have paragliding services, and then we can also arrange bungee jumping, zip lining, anything. If you want, you can come to us, talk with us, and join us. Thank you.
For convenience, we booked the package through our hotel. This way, we had already finalized our plan for the fourth day. For the fifth day, we booked our return ticket to Kathmandu through the hotel as well, making our return journey hassle-free. Day 4, Adventure and Sightseeing in Pokhara. On the fourth day, we began with an early morning visit to Sarangkot, renowned for offering the best sunrise view in Pokhara. At an altitude of 1,600 meters, it provided stunning panoramic views of the Annapurna and Dhaulagiri ranges. Sarangkot was also the starting point for paragliding, where visitors could soar above the city and Phewa Lake for an unforgettable aerial experience. Flights typically cost between $80 to $100. Afterward, we returned to the hotel for a complimentary breakfast. Next, we explored the Hanging Bridge, taking a thrilling walk over the Seti River, surrounded by lush greenery, a great spot for adventure seekers and photographers. From there, we headed to Vindhyavasini Temple, located about 5 kilometers from Pokhara Lakeside. This historic and revered temple, dedicated to Goddess Durga, sat atop a hill, offering peaceful surroundings and stunning views of the Annapurna range. We then visited the Seti River Gorge, a stunning canyon carved by the powerful Seti River. Known for its limestone formations and milky white waters, the gorge can be viewed from Mahendra Bridge, where the river flows deep below with a roaring sound. The entry fee is just 15 cents. Next, we explored Devi's Fall, a unique waterfall where the water disappears into an underground tunnel. It's best visited during the monsoon season when the water is at full force. Named after a tourist who tragically fell into it, the site has viewpoints and small souvenir shops. The entry fee is $2 for foreign visitors, and most people spend 30 minutes to an hour here. Right across the road was the Gupshwar Mahadev Cave, which housed a sacred Shiva lingam and featured intricate rock formations along with an underground view of the waterfall. The entry fee for Gupshwar Cave was $1 for foreign visitors. In the afternoon, we visited the World Peace Pagoda, perched on a hilltop and offering breathtaking views of Pokhara, Phewa Lake, and the surrounding mountains. It could be accessed by boat followed by a short hike, or by a drive with a small trek. Finally, we concluded the day by visiting the Pumdikat Shiva statue, a massive 108-foot-tall statue of Lord Shiva sitting atop a hill. The journey to the statue provided stunning views of both Pokhara and the Annapurna range, making it a great spot for photography and spiritual reflection. Day 5, bus or flight back to Kathmandu. On the 5th day, we returned to Kathmandu by the same Sofa bus, which took around 10 hours for the journey back. We booked our tickets from Hotel Phewa Lake in Pokhara, and the price for the luxury Sofa bus was $19 per person. Currently, some road work is underway along the route, but it's expected to be completed within the next 1 to 3 years, after which the journey will be much smoother and more enjoyable. After checking into the hotel we booked in the Mel, we explored this lively neighborhood. The Mel is a popular area for shopping, dining, and nightlife, filled with trekking shops, souvenir stores, restaurants, and bars. It was a great place to unwind after a day of sightseeing. For food, we tried kothi momo, a unique Nepali dumpling that is half fried and half steamed, giving it a crispy yet juicy texture. We also tried thakali thali, a traditional Nepali meal. The Mel was buzzing with activity, and most bars and restaurants stayed open late, making it the perfect place to enjoy a meal and soak in the atmosphere. Day 6, exploring Nagarkot. Head to Nagarkot, a peaceful hill station known for its mesmerizing sunrise and sunset views over the Himalayas. The drive takes about 1.5 hours from Kathmandu, and once there, you can enjoy breathtaking panoramas of the Langtang, Everest, and Annapurna ranges. Nagarkot is also perfect for nature walks, short hikes, or simply relaxing at a viewpoint resort while enjoying fresh mountain air. The best time to stay in Nagarkot is during autumn, October-November, and spring, March-April, for the clearest mountain views. We stayed one night in Nagarkot to fully experience the stunning sunrise. Some recommended hotels in Nagarkot include Hotel Mystic Mountain, Hotel Country Villa, and Club Himalaya by ACE Hotels. Check the description box for the best prices. Carry warm clothes, as temperatures can drop significantly in the evening, even during the warmer months. Day 7, return to Kathmandu and sightseeing. On day 7, we return to the Mel from Nagarkot. If someone is flying back from Pokhara, they can save a day as they can travel to Kathmandu during the daytime and directly head to Nagarkot. However, since we came by bus, we reached Kathmandu around 7 p.m., so we didn't have the chance to visit Nagarkot that day and had to stay in Kathmandu instead. On the 7th day, we left Nagarkot at 11 a.m., and after about 1.5 to 2 hours of scenic drive, we arrived back in Kathmandu in the afternoon. After checking into our hotel, we made our way to Buddhanath Stupa, one of the largest stupas in the world and a central hub for Tibetan Buddhism in Nepal. The stupa's towering presence was awe-inspiring, and the surroundings were full of monasteries, prayer wheels, and bustling cafes, all contributing to the peaceful and spiritual atmosphere. The entry fee was $2 for foreign visitors, which was a small price for such an incredible experience. We spent about 1 to 1.5 hours exploring the area, walking around the stupa, and taking in the beauty of the prayer flags and intricate details of the architecture. We could feel the tranquility of the place as the soft murmurs of prayers filled the air, making it a truly memorable and reflective experience before heading back. Day 8, exploring Kathmandu. On the 8th day, we explored some of the most iconic landmarks of Kathmandu. We began our day at the Kathmandu Durbar Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where we marveled at the centuries-old temples, courtyards, and palaces. One of the highlights was the Kumari Gar, the home of Nepal's living goddess, the Kumari. The square is a living museum of Nuari architecture and culture, and we spent about 1.5 to 2 hours here. The entry fee for foreign visitors was $8. Next, we visited the Swayambhunath Stupa, also known as the Monkey Temple. Situated on a hilltop, the stupa offered a panoramic view of Kathmandu Valley, and the fluttering prayer flags added to the mystical atmosphere. The 365 steps leading to the top made the climb a bit challenging, but the view was worth it. The entry fee was $2, and we spent about 1 to 1.5 hours here. We then made our way to Pashupatinath Temple, one of the holiest Hindu temples in the world. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, it is located along the Bagmati River. The temple is not only a major pilgrimage site but also where Hindu cremation ceremonies take place. The entry fee for foreign visitors was $8. Afterward, we visited the Sky Glass Swing Bridge, an exciting modern attraction. The glass-bottomed walkway gave us thrilling aerial views of Kathmandu. The tickets ranged from $4 to $8 depending on the package, and we had an unforgettable experience walking over the bridge. Finally, we headed to Chandragiri Hill Station, a fantastic spot for panoramic views of the Kathmandu Valley. You can also stay at the Chandragiri Hill Resort, which offers a peaceful retreat with room rates starting from $120. For the best rates, check the links provided in the description. The cable car ride to the top offered breathtaking views, and we made sure to enjoy every moment. Day 9, Patan and Bhaktapur exploration. On the 9th day, we explored Patan and Bhaktapur, two cultural gems near Kathmandu. We began at Bhaktapur Durbar Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with historical temples and the 55-window palace. The entry fee was $13, and we enjoyed exploring the royal palaces and detailed carvings. We also visited Pottery Square, where artisans shaped clay pots using traditional methods, giving us a hands-on cultural experience. Finally, we explored Dattatreya Square, home to the Dattatreya Temple and the famous Peacock Window, known for its intricate wood carvings. These sites showcase Bhaktapur's rich artistic heritage and craftsmanship. Afterward, we headed to Patan Durbar Square, a UNESCO site with beautiful Nuari architecture, including the Krishna Mandir and Golden Temple. The square also features small courtyards and shrines. The entry fee was $7, which included the Patan Museum and Kumbheshwar Temple. The Golden Temple, with its golden decorations and prayer wheels, was particularly striking. Next, we visited Kumbheshwar Temple, an ancient site dedicated to Lord Shiva, known for its intricate carvings and natural spring. Day 10, departure from Kathmandu. On the 10th day, it was time to return after an unforgettable 10-day adventure. Before heading to the airport, we took a final stroll through the mall for some last-minute shopping. We made sure to arrive at the airport at least 3 hours before our flight to avoid any last-minute stress. It was the perfect end to an amazing trip in Nepal. That wraps up our 10-day Nepal tour itinerary. From the vibrant cultural heritage of Kathmandu to the serene landscapes of Pokhara and the tranquil escapes in Nagarkot, this journey was a perfect blend of adventure, nature, and history. If you loved this guide, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow travelers. Don't forget to subscribe to 360 Degrees Traveling for more immersive travel experiences and exciting content. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Safe travels, and we'll catch you in the next one. Keep exploring with 360 Degrees Traveling.